Came right with a I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I ride through your block and I drop off the top and I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, what's up with you YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back. We get another video today because you guys with another badge method video. And I told you guys in the finishing badge video I just dropped last week, and it's going over how to get the finishing badges in the best way possible. If you haven't seen that already, the link will be in the comments below or the description, whichever one you want to see it in. But yeah man, today's video is gonna be on the best way to get shooting badges. So yeah man, I went over all these methods earlier in the year, and it's only right that I update it because a lot of people were saying a lot of things that I need to go over again. So yeah man, pretty much I'm gonna be showing you guys every single thing. It's gonna be the exact same way. So yeah man, if you guys want me to go ahead and put out the plague making badges as soon as possible, all y'all gotta do is literally show the support, like the video, and yeah man. But yeah man, we're gonna get straight into this video. I'm gonna go over the badges like I always do, per usual. These are also just gonna be suggested badges, bro. You do not have to actually have badge upgrades that do the method, but these are just suggested badges to help you be able to do the method. So yeah man, without further ado man, let's get straight into it. Alright, hopping straight into it. First badge we're gonna go over is Green Machine. Green Machine is probably the most important badge when it comes to the shooting badge method, because the more you miss, the less XP or badge XP you'll get. So yeah, you need to make as many shots as possible. So yeah, all you gotta do is consecutively green, and you're just gonna keep greening and keep greening until you just mess up just badly. So yeah, the more you green, the bigger the green window gets. I don't know if you know that already, but yeah, now you know. So yeah, Green Machine, a very important badge to have on while doing this, because the more you miss, the less XP you got. I said that already. So yeah man, we're gonna get straight into the next badge. Alright, now next is gonna be Range Extender. Range Extender, when it comes to these badges, this might be a very helpful badge also, just like Green Machine. Now when it comes to all these badges, 2K Lab has done a study on Range Extender, and they said if you have a low 3-point rating, it'll help you make your shots way more consistently on the line and from deep. So yeah, it's a very good badge to have on, because you literally don't want to miss. You don't want to miss when you're doing these methods. You want to miss as little as possible. You're not going to go perfect every game, just that simple, but you want to miss as little as possible to get the most XP possible. Another great badge to have on is going to be Hot Zone Hunter. Hot Zone Hunter is a great badge to have on because it literally gets you hot zones in the better. And when you have hot zones, it's just going to make you shoot better. It's going to let you get more greens. It's going to let you do a lot more things. It's going to have you unlimited, untapped potential when it comes to everything that you're doing when it comes to shooting. Next is going to be Difficult Shots. This is a very nerfed badge from the beginning of the year, but it's still a very useful badge when it comes to these methods, because when they're double teaming you, you can't just do the regular standstill threes. You got to do off the dribbles. Difficult Shots is going to help that. So yeah man, Difficult Shots, great badge to have on when doing these methods. Alright, and last but not least, when it comes to the shooting badges, is going to be Volume Shooter. Volume Shooter, what it does is the more you shoot, the higher of a percentage of you making the next shot. So like I said in all these other words, bro, when it comes to these badges, you want to miss as little as possible, and you're going to be shooting pretty much the whole time, because this is a shooting badge method. You're going for shooting badges. You're not getting shooting badges from dunking on people. You're not getting shooting badges from passing to people. You're getting shooting badges from shooting the ball. So the more you shoot, the higher percentage you're going to have for the next shot. That's a perfect badge for this method. It's just that simple. Alright, another badge that's just a suggested, but this is literally not a necessity. This is not a badge that you just have to have. But Bailout is a good badge to have. When they're double teaming you, you can get the ball out of your hands and get it back. It's just that simple. It's just a good badge to just make things take way less time, because when they're gonna double team you, it's 2K20. They're double teaming you. You can literally not have no points. The game just started and you just pop like 190 on somebody the game before. They're double teaming you off the rip. So yeah, this is a great badge to have on to counteract the double team. Alright, so next is going to be Handlers for Days. Like I said in the finishing badge video, Handlers for Days is a very, very good badge to have on just so that you can have as much stamina as possible, because when you're losing stamina, it literally can mess up the way you play. So you don't want it to mess up the way you play. You want to keep as much stamina as possible. Alright, last but not least, when it comes to the badges section of the video, is going to be quick first step. What it does is it allows you to speed boost. When it comes to speed boosting, that's going to allow you to get around your defender fast as possible. When it comes to getting around your defender, it's going to help you get open for shots. The more open shots you get, the more you won't miss. The more you won't miss, the more badge you get. So yeah, that's a very good badge to have on. It's going to be very essential to how easy this method will be. So yeah, man, you need quick first step. Alright, so next is going to be the best settings to have on while doing this method. The best settings to have on while doing any badge method, just plain and simple, is going to be Hall of Fame 12-minute quarters. Now, if you just can't do it on Hall of Fame starting out, bro, put it on Pro. Put it on Pro, put it on 5 minutes, just so you can get as much VC as possible so that you can upgrade your player. If you just like a low overall, just put it on 5 minutes Pro. That's what I do when I just don't want to buy VC. I put it on 5 minutes, put it on Pro, and just keep playing every game to get as much VC possible. It's just that simple. But once you're literally strictly playing for badges, you need to play on Hall of Fame 12-minute quarters. But if you're just not used to the method you just got to get used to it. Put it on Pro 12-minute quarters so you can get as much XP as possible and just practice the method. But once you get the method down, put it on Hall of Fame 12-minute quarters. Just that simple, and it makes it way easier. You'll get more badge XP that way. Alright, next is a very essential part of the method. It's going to help you get a lot more XP per game, and it's going to be My Player Nation. You need to take advantage of all these games. These are based off the real life NBA teams and what they do in real life. When they have a game, you have to do these games. They last from the game that the time the game start until the next game. So you have that long. So literally, you need to do those games. What these do is they give you double VC, double my points, double badge points. They give you all that. So you need to take advantage of that every single time it comes. So yeah, man, My Player Nation, you need to do those games every single time you have that ability to do it. Very good. Alright, so first things first, we're getting straight into the method. First things first, what you want to do, what I do every single time when I'm doing for shooting badges, what I do is I ISO up first just to get a rhythm so I can get into my greens. And then after I get these ISOs off, what I do is I just start calling for screens, and I go one way or the other way, and I go until I get open and I shoot the green. It's just that simple. So literally what I do is to start the game, I ISO up to get the greens off so I can be able to have green machine activated. So yeah, that's what I do. And then after that, I call for a screen, and then I would literally go to the side that the defender, if the defender is playing back, I will do a green from 3 from literally the hash. It's literally a hash on each side of the court. Literally one gonna be on your left and one gonna be on the right. You can literally go straight to those hashes every single time. If the person that's guarding the picker just falls back. So yeah, you can just take that to advantage every single time you can. Now, that's a very good thing to use to your ability. Now, another thing when it comes to this method, or another method you can use, is literally when it comes to defense, you can put it to half court traps, so you can get as many possessions as possible. What I do sometimes, I put it in a zone, a 2-3 zone or a 3-2 zone, whichever one gets more rebounds. But another good thing about the zones is that they're literally gonna be open. So when they're open, you get more possessions too off of that too. So you can get more fast breaks. But half court trap, it's not gonna be as many fast breaks as if you had a zone. Zone, I would put it on for fast breaks. The half court trap is if you want to get more shots up, because you're just gonna be double teaming every single time as you get somebody comes up the court. So yeah, man, off those fast breaks, if you're playing for the fast breaks, what you want to do is, what I do is I do a fade. Every time you make a fade, you get XP for it. The more you miss, the less XP you get. It's literally, that pertains to everything you do when it comes to this. It's just that simple. It pertains to everything you do when it comes to this method. It's just that simple. So yeah, every time you get a fast break, what I would do is do a fade. It doesn't matter if you green or if you don't, you're gonna make it a lot. But you want a green. It's just that simple. You want a green. Now, sometimes you can just do that stop and pop 3 and get a green off. But most of the time, you're gonna have people trailing you. Once you're getting a lot of points, they're gonna be coming straight for you, the whole team. So yeah. Now, when they not even let you get the midi off or the 3-point line, sometimes you just have to throw the lob to just catch them off guard. You can't just shoot it every single time. It's just that simple. So yeah. But yeah, you can, sometimes you're gonna get the 3-pointer off, sometimes you're gonna get the midi off, but if you don't have that available to you, you have to throw it a lot. You just have to throw it a lot to get as much XP as possible for that game, because you don't want to waste possessions or fast breaks. It's just that simple. So yeah, alright. So the next method I'm gonna be telling you guys is a very good method. It's probably gonna be the best part of this entire video, the most overpowered part of this entire video. What you want to do, you want to find somebody on your team that has somebody on him that the defense will want to switch onto you if they call for a screen. So yeah, what they would do if you get that matchup, you just call for a screen, and all you have to do is do like one dribble move, a subtle move, and your defender will just back up behind the screen, and they'll be wide open, and you can green that every single time. It's just that simple. It's the easiest way. It's the easiest way you're gonna be able to ever get open in 2K. It's a really, I don't know if it's even supposed to be in the game like this, but yeah, 2K tried to patch it and it's still here. So take advantage of this, bro, and it's literally just that simple. Now, another method is, like I was saying, if they not playing, like if they not doing that no more, because after a certain while they kind of just stop, but after they stop, they'll start back doing it eventually. So yeah, I would keep trying that. But if they playing too high, or you setting the screen too high, you're gonna be able to go to each one of those hashes. Like I was saying earlier in the method, is literally both hashes are gonna be available to go to just do a hezzy and shoot every single time. So you can just literally do your size up, go one way, hezzy, and shoot if you're wide open. Do not take contested shots, because the more you miss, the less XP you will get. It's just that simple, in my opinion. But yeah, another thing when it comes to these shooting badges, bro, when it comes to these shooting badges, if you don't have those middies, you don't have those threes, you're gonna have the hop steps and the layups. So if they just double team you that much, you can just take those hop step layups every single time. Because once you start taking those hop step layups, they will have to just play you for the drive. And once they start playing you for the drive, you can literally start getting off the dribble middies, you can start getting off threes, you can start getting off a lot of other stuff. So literally the hop step layups, like I was saying in the finishing badge video, when it comes to any badge tutorial, it's the best way to get XP possible. So yeah, I would take advantage of that, and while you can. So literally, if they just literally not letting you get off a midi, they're not letting you get off a three, what I would do, if you don't want to just throw lives, you just want to get XP for something else, go ahead and literally just take a hop step layup or a teardropper, whatever it is you want to do, whichever one of those you want to do, even a euro, it doesn't really matter. Just keep doing those until they start trying to stop you, because literally they will play you on the shot after you taking so many shots. So yeah. Alright, another method for after every single game that you can do, you can go to the practice facility and you can literally get even more badge points. Now, sometimes when it comes to the practice facility, you'll have 2 times XP. Sometimes you have 3 times XP if a legend is there. But you can get 750 a drill. And that's like around 2,800 for every single time you go to the practice for your shooting badges. So yeah, man. You can do the corner specialist, you can do the top of the key, but the easiest one is going to be the free throws. The free throws is the easiest one. All you gotta do is make around 17 or 18, or get a score of 17 or 18, and you get all it is 10 free throws. All you gotta get is around 17 or 18. The most you can get on this is 30. So yeah, and the free throws are very easy, and they're very easy. But yeah, man, that's another thing that you can do after every single game. But yeah, man, this is the best shooting badge method in NBA 2K20, bro. This is how you get 40k XP a game, bro. I went over a lot, bro. So yeah, man, if I helped you out in any way possible, please leave a like on the video if you enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out every single day. Share the video to somebody you think this will help. But yeah, man, I'm be coming out with the best shooting badges in the game. The badges I went over in this video was literally just suggestions to help you be able to do this method. So yeah, I'll be doing the best shooting badges. I'll be coming out with another badge method. It's gonna be, the next one will be the playmaking badge method. So if you guys want that, I just need to see the support on this video. So yeah, man, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, like I already said. But yeah, man, we do this every single day. We got videos popping up every single day, man. Yeah, man. It's your boy Fitz. I'm about to do, man.
7 a.m. and we up at the store. We had to stay in the trenches. The heels was coming to stall. We
had to go get some money. Can't keep on burning through road. Baby, she know I ain't go. Pick from the bag and I'm taking us all. It's getting out of